Now, what if I said the music you fed is part of a plan? And the latest agenda to feed and extend the catharsis of man. So basically, what if I said the music that we're hearing all the time, that's on the radio, that's on the fucking videos, that's just being fed to us? What if I said the music is an elitist agenda, like the people that's in power are using that shit to like dumb you down and feed into the purgatory, to keep people in the purgatory. Believe that's what catharsis of man, to keep us like in this like immobile state.
A subtle progression, the muzzle expression through public deception, ain't none of us stressing. Now what if I said
the music you fed is part of a plan, an elitist agenda to feed and extend the catharsis of man. A subtle progression to muzzle expression through public deception. A subtle progression to muzzle expression to slowly muzzle people. You understand what I'm saying? Which I kind of feel like now. You understand how when you say shit that doesn't agree with the masses of people, they try to like delete you off Twitter. They try to kick you off Instagram, Facebook, if you say some shit that doesn't agree with what they're saying. To muzzle expression through public deception.
catharsis of man? A subtle progression, the muzzle expression through public deception. Ain't none of us stressing, the sucking the blessings. Fuck your perception, it starts with the fans.
So basically I'm saying like, fuck your perception, fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna be muzzled by what is the image of what's supposed to be. I'm gonna focus on the fans that fuck with me. I'm not gonna focus on trying to like mimic what's popular. I'm gonna fuck with the fans. I'm gonna go straight to the fans. I'm not listening to the fucking corporations.
Catharsis of man. A subtle progression, the muzzle expression through public deception. Ain't none of us stressing, the sucking the blessings.
Fuck your perception.
It starts with the fans.
Niggas wanna follow and hollow model and swallow the same bottle of pills when it
threatens their ability.
Damn, niggas wanna follow. Hold on, I gotta go back. What if I said the music you fed is part of a plan and leads agenda to defeat subtle progression, the muzzle expression, the public deception, ain't none of us stressing, fucking action, it starts with the fans. Niggas wanna follow and hollow, niggas wanna follow and swallow hollow. I gotta go back and listen to it.
Through public deception, ain't none of us stressing, the sucking the blessings. Fuck your perception, it starts with the fans. Niggas wanna follow the hollow model and swallow the same bottle of pills when it threatens their ability.
Niggas wanna follow the hollow model, this hollow model of success. Niggas want to follow the hollow model and swallow the same bottle of pills when it threatens their ability. So you willing to follow this hollow model of success and swallow the same bottle of pills, to swallow this medication that you think is going to help you, but you know it's going to fuck you up. It's a metaphor.
Fuck your perception, it starts with the fans. Niggas want to follow the hollow model and swallow the same bottle of pills when it threatens their ability. Boggle by the fodder of being fathered to offer the alternate out.
Boggle by the fodder. The fodder, the chit chat, the talk, bottled by the fodder of being fathered. So you're bottled up. Hold on.
Fuck your perception, it starts with the fans.
Niggas want to follow the hollow model and swallow the same bottle of pills when it threatens their ability. So you're boggled by the fodder of being fathered. So you're boggled, you're mesmerized, you're fucked up in the head. Boggled by the fodder of being fathered, of being, you know, basically like being sunned. Let a nigga father you and tell you what to do. Swallow the same bottle of pills when it threatens their ability. Boggle by the fodder of being fathered and offer the alternate outcome to protect sensibility. So boggle by the fodder of being fathered and offer the alternate outcome to protect sensibility. So basically you're willing to gamble, you're boggled, so you're willing to give all these things up and do all this shit and give all your, like, you're basically willing to sell your soul. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the nerve to say you want to protect your sensibility. You didn't already save your soul. You didn't already sold your soul. To protect sensibility. So at this time, blogs was a big thing. So silly me to privy these prissy dudes is willing to sacrifice for blog accessibility. So people are willing to, these rappers are willing to do anything to get some fucking blog notoriety. You know what I mean? To get on a fucking blog. And now look where fuck blogs are, like. Silly me to privy these prissy dudes is willing to sacrificing their pennies for blog accessibility. So sacrificing their pennies for blog accessibility, like they're willing to pay money just to get on the blog. Like I've never paid for a fucking blog. I've never paid for like fake views. Like, you know, a lot of rappers pay for views. They pay to get on. I don't pay for shit. If you dope, the right people will find it and you'll get where you need to be.
light, now question your credibility.
If you pay to get on a website, that's a red light. Now question your credibility. Like if you paying motherfuckers that, like it's one thing to pay for promotion and ad, but you don't pay people just to get like, so, you know, that's like paying to get in a magazine. Like, nah, that's bullshit.
Sacrificing their pennies for blog accessibility. You pay another to get on a website.
That's a red light. Now question your credibility.
Dealing with the feeling of being the villain, concealing, fulfilling any image you knew was not real.
Now that's just me talking shit. Dealing with the feeling of being the villain, concealing, fulfilling any image you knew it was not real. Now that's me. Now when I speak this real shit, I'm looked at as the villain. You know what I'm saying?
Dealing with the feeling of being the villain, concealing, fulfilling any image you knew was
Not real. Niggas wanna floss and come to the block talking that shit like, look at these motherfucking wheels. So basically, niggas will sacrifice and do anything just so they can come through the block and say, look at these motherfucking wheels. And that's one of my favorite movies is Menace to Society. You know, it's a line we said, ooh, look at them motherfucking wheels. So that was me like just showing homage to one of my favorite movies. Nigga wanna floss and come to the block talking that shit like, look at these motherfucking wheels. You trapped in an image of prison created like, nigga, we made it. We slaves in the matrix and all of us heinous as Angela Davis. The shit is frustrating. Angela Davis, you know, she was one of the early members, one of the outspoken members of the Black Panther Party, who's actually a lot in the news. She's in the news a lot now because of everything that's going on with Black Lives Matter. But yeah, that's like saying like all that shit don't mean shit. All that material shit don't mean shit if you don't have freedom. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual, mental freedom.
It's a red light, now question your credibility. Dealing with the feeling of being the villain, concealing, fulfilling any image you knew was not real.
Niggas wanna floss and come to the block talking that shit like, look at these motherfucking wheels. You trapped in an image of prison created like, nigga, we made it. We slaves in the matrix and all of us heinous as Angela Davis. The shit is frustrating. We trapped in the matrix as Angela Davis. That shit is frustrating. So I already broke that down, but that shit is hard now that I listen to it.
Image of prison created like, nigga, we made it. We slaves in the matrix and all of us heinous as Angela Davis. The shit is frustrating. You keep dropping albums and CDs, we get it, you working, you writing. But it's sorta like Rihanna's titties, we seen them, there's no more excitement.
So at this time, motherfuckers was dropping fucking albums every month, constantly dropping shit. It's like, bro, okay, we see it, you working, but does the shit really have impact? It's kind of like Rihanna's titties. You know, like Rihanna would always show her boobs in so many like little pictures and stuff. It's like, all right, it's not even exciting. We seen it already. Remember when those nude photos leaked, and remember when nude photos was a big deal? And then it's like once after a while, people seen it so many times, it's like it's not even exciting anymore. Although shout out to Rihanna, she does have a very nice body. No disrespect to her.
Working, you writing. But it's sorta like Rihanna's titties, we seen them, there's no more excitement. You tweeting, you posting, you hosting these legion of students. You garnering all this attention, but no one believes in your music.
You garnering all this attention, but no one believes in your music. Like you garnering all this attention, but do they really like you for the bullshit you do, or do they really just, do they really like your music, or do they just like you for the bullshit you do, for the clout?
When you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought. You garnering all this attention, but no one believes in your music. Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get out of room.
Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get on, improve it. So basically, I'm saying like, assuming you was, I'm basically saying like, I'm assuming that you did all this shit because you thought this was going to help you get on. Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get on, improve it. Hold on.
You posting, you hosting these legion of students. You garnering all this attention, but no one believes in your music.
Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get out of room.
Now you want to come and do.
Okay, so I correct myself. Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get out of ruin. So you just basically, I've talked about this before, like you in this place of desperation, you ain't got no money, you willing to do whatever you can do. How do you donate? Hit the link in the description, make a donation, show some love. My Cash App is $I am Lock, or you can just hit the link in the description. My Cash App and my PayPal's in the link. Show some love so we can keep on doing this. But yeah, so basically assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you was doing what you thought you had to do in order to get out of ruin. So you basically, I'm assuming you did this because you felt like this was your only way to get out of poverty, only way to get out of this bullshit. And I understand, but understand there's a price that comes with that.
Do in order to get out of room. Now you want to come and do it, now you want to come and suing. Water down bullshit for the dumb humans, I'ma come and thumb through it. I'ma put my gums to it. I'ma eat you motherfucking rappers, ain't no undoing. I'd rather be a corpse than a subhuman. I'ma tell you pussy to be quiet till I'm done chewing.
Jesus Christ. I don't even know how to break that. Assuming you was unassuming, I'm assuming you were doing what you thought you had to do in order to get out of ruin. Hold on, let's go back and listen.
You thought you had to do in order to get out of room. Now you want to come and do it, now you want to come and sue.
Now you want to come anew. So now you want to come anew. Now you want to come pursuing, which
Watered down bullshit for the dumber humans. I'm
the watered down bullshit for the dumber humans. So you was doing all this shit and it appeals to the dumber humans, but now you want to come back.
coming thumb through it. I'ma put my gums.
I'ma come and thumb through it.
You thought you had to do in order to get out of room. Now you wanna come and new and now you wanna come and suing. Watered down
Bullshit for the dumber humans.
I'ma come and thumb through it. I'ma put my gums to it. I'ma eat
I'ma come and thumb to it. I'ma put my gums to it. So I'ma come and thumb through it, then I'ma put my gums to it. So I'ma come through and look at the shit, then I'm gonna eat it. So that's basically me just like talking shit, like I'm coming to get you motherfuckers.
You thought you had to do in order to get out of room. Now you wanna come and new and now you wanna come and suing.
Watered down bullshit for the dumber humans.
I'ma come and thumb through it.
I'ma put my gums to it.
I'ma eat you motherfucking rappers, ain't no undoing. I'd rather be a corpse than a subhuman. I'ma take
I would rather be a corpse than a subhuman. I mean, I would rather be dead than be treated as something less than a human being.
pussy to be quiet till I'm done chewing.
I want you pussies to be quiet until I'm done chewing. So shut the fuck up until I'm done.
I'ma eat you motherfucking rappers, ain't no undoing. I'd rather be a corpse than a subhuman. I'ma tell you pussy to be quiet till I'm done chewing. I just sit back and I look at the game and it disgusts me. I see it clearly, you fear me, cause lyrically no one can fuck with me.
I just sit back and I look at the game and it disgusts me. Disgusts isn't even a word. It's just disgust, but I just thought it sounded dope. And I was taking that Migo flow. Sometimes you do that. I just talking in broken English and it disgusts me. I just sit back and I look at the game and it disgusts me. I see it clearly, they fear me because lyrically no one can fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Even my homie R.A., he told me them haters, they shook at you. If you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you. So basically, I'm like my homie R.A., when we was on tour, R.A. was the first, one of the first people to take me on tour. He's like, yo, Lock, I'm going to Europe. If you want to come perform with me, come on. I was like, hell yeah. So I went to Europe and he never seen me perform live. Well, he saw me perform live once before. Shout out to Colin, showing some love. But he saw me like do a full show and he was like, yo, Lock, dude, I got to work harder. You such a dope performer. You really give it your all. I was like, thank you. He's like, yo, a lot of people, you know, when you kill it like that, a lot of people, you know, they're not going to want to show love. And RA is one of the few dudes that really show love. He brought me on tour several times and always show love. But basically that's what that line's. If you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you.
Even my homie R.A., he told me them haters, they shook at you.
If you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you.
Niggas complain and blaming the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertain us, and none of the shit is flavor.
Niggas complain, blaming the lamest to the... Niggas complain, blaming the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertainment, because none of this shit is flavorful.
If you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you. Niggas complain and blaming the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertain us, and none of the shit is flavor.
Hold on, let me go back.
If you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you.
Niggas complain, blaming the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertain us, and none of this
Shit
shit
is
is...
flavor. I just think
Niggas complaining, blaming they lameness on the famous. So some of these rappers, see, I don't want to be that dude. Some of these rappers will blame their lameness on the famous people, but none of their shit is flavorful. Just because they're famous and they popping, and you're not, doesn't mean that you, oh, I'm better than them. They're just like, nah, dude, you lame too. So just because there are some dope famous people, and there are some whack underground people, and there are some dope underground people and some whack famous people. So don't get it twisted.
if you open up for these rappers and murder them, nobody's booking you.
Niggas complaining, blaming the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertain us, and none of this shit is flavor.
I just take the lyrics and language, twist it like bangers and turn them into bangers, my nigga, that is not debate.
I just take the lyrics and language, twist them like fingers, and turn them into bangers, my nigga. That is not debatable. So I take the lyrics and language and twist them like fingers, like gang signs, and turn them into bangers. So I'm twisting my fingers and turn them into bangers. You know, that's like a double entendre. Turn them into bangers, gang bangers. But I'm talking about music like bangers. I just take the lyrics and language, twist them like fingers, or twist them like gang sign fingers, turn them into bangers, my nigga. That is not debatable.
Play the baby, the lamest on the famous, the aim is to entertain us, and none of the shit is flavor.
I just take the lyrics and language, twist like fingers, and turn them into bangers, my nigga. That is not debatable. Yeah.
Nowadays, niggas only on because of cosigns.
Nowadays, niggas only on because of cosigns. That's what I remember all these rappers was getting on because they was co-signed by Kanye or co-signed by fucking this guy, that guy. It's like, yo, are they really dope or is it just the cosigns?
Yeah. Nowadays, niggas only on because of cosigns.
Yeah.
I'm the illest motherfucker that's been doing this post-tribe. No,
I'm the illest motherfucker that's been doing this post-Tribe. So I'm the illest motherfucker that's been doing this since Tribe Called Quest. Shout out to Tribe Called Quest. Rest in peace, Fife Dog.
nowadays, niggas only on because of cosigns. I'm I'm the illest motherfucker that's been doing this post-trap. No side, literally, I'm so high. Satellite close by. Niggas keep pretending it's lame.
No side, satellite close by. Niggas, hold on. No side, literally, I'm so high. No side, so I'm not letting out a side. Literally, I'm so high. Satellite close by. Niggas keep pretending it's lame. Then they want to talk about who the best on the West Coast and got the nerve not to mention my name. Like, come on, dog. Like, how can you talk about the West and not mention my name? Satellite close by, niggas keep pretending I'm lame. Then they want to talk about who the best on the West Coast got the nerve not to mention my name. Fuck what you heard, cause you lost it. I'm actually talking about something. So the difference between me and these killers and lyrical spitters, I'm actually talking about something. So that's the difference with me. I can't make music and just rap words so they can rap, so they can rhyme. If it doesn't have a meaning, it's gotta have some depth to it. Like everything I spit, whether it's freestyles, whether it's songs, it's got some meaning, it's got some substance. You know what I'm saying? And that's the way I make music. You know what I'm saying? So there it is, man. That's the breakdown of that's the way we break down you know, the Mission Underground freestyle, Mission Underground LA. You know, that was a fun ass time. I remember it was so fucking hot that day, yo. It was so hot that day. It was like, because it was outside, you know, it was like this big warehouse, but it was like outside, it was like open. And I remember it was scorching hot. There was no AC. And I remember being in the back, because in the back room it was a little cooler. And I just sat there in the back till it was time for me to rap. Eastern PA, shout out to Pennsylvania. You couldn't connect it? What are you talking about? What happened with the mic situation? Oh, the mic, the shit, it was too small. I tried to lift it up to bring it up to my height, but the mic didn't go high enough. So when I pulled it up, it just ripped out. So I just had to hold the mic the whole time. Because, you know, I'm really tall. So they had this like short mic stand. It was up the highest it could go, and this shit didn't reach me. But yeah, man, I guess we done for the night. Are we done for the evening? I think I'm gonna hop off of here, man. I really appreciate you guys showing love. Once again, you guys, please hit the link in the description. Show some love. Make some donations. I got a new song. It's called fucking... the new song is called Vaccine. And it's fucking dope. Matter of fact, you guys want me to spit some bars? You want me to spit some bars from my new track, Vaccine? If you want me to spit some bars from the new track, because I'm giving you guys exclusive. This song is not coming out till Tuesday. So if you want me to hear that shit, I need you. If you guys want me to hear this shit, you already know what to do. Show some love, make a donation. We get 5 people to make a donation, or somebody makes a considerable donation. I'm gonna spit this verse for you guys early. I'm gonna let you guys hear something. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek to these bars, and I feel like these are some of my most ferocious bars. I'll drop it a cappella for you right now. Y'all let me know, man. You guys we get 5 people to make a donation, or we get 1 person to make a considerable donation. I'm gonna do this for y'all. I gotta get out of here in 10 minutes though. 10 minutes, I gotta get out of here by 7 o'clock. So y'all let me know, man. If we wanna do it, or we could be done for the night. We could save it for next time. You know what I mean? We could save it for next time. What y'all wanna do? Who fucking with me, man? Dude, I really do need a shape up, man. I've been lining myself up. Well, it ain't that I can't get a shape up. It's the fact that we in California, they shut all the barbershops down. All the barbershops, I got to drive to my barbers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ron Larson. We need 4 more people. Shout out to Ron Larson. Showing mad love. We get 4 more people, I'm going to spit this. Shout out to Brian Workman. 3 more people. I'm going to share some of these bars from Vaccine. We need 3 more people. 3 more people to show some love. I'm going to share some of these bars from Vaccine. Shout out to, okay, all right, Brian Workman again. Oh, see, I see what you doing, Brian. Nah. We need 3 more people. You trying to separate your donations. I see what you're doing. It's all good. 3 more people. We need 3 more people. Daniel Morang. Shout out to Daniel Morang. 2 more people. 2 more people to show some love. Hit the Cash App. 2 more people. We got 2 more people. 2 more people. I'm gonna drop some of these bars. I'm gonna drop some of these bars. Okay, Grant Hayden. We need 1 more person. Shout out to Grant. Grant showing love. Where you at, JC? Let me know if you want some of these new bars. If y'all want some of these new bars, this is brand new shit, man. Nobody's heard this. Nobody on Instagram. I sent mine, y'all. Let's go. We need 1 more person. We need 1 more person to show love. One more person to show love. One more person to show some love. I'm gonna drop these bars. I'm thinking of the rhyme. All right, Eric Gatlin. All right, so we need 1 more person because somebody, what's the name, tried to donate twice and get like he tried to break it up. All right, there we go. Nicole Perez. We about to drop this shit. All right, so let me give y'all some. This is just acapella. Shout out to Colin and Faye. Appreciate that. All right, we got it. We met our quota. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for these bars? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for these bars. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready for these bars from Vaccine. This song is dropping Tuesday. Make sure you go to Spotify. Follow me on Spotify and pre-save this because it's dropping on Tuesday. Y'all ready? Here we go. I don't slip, I don't back down. I don't trip, I come back round. I'm already sick, I put mask down. I might rap joust, that's my cash cow. I don't spit with my ass out or make rap sounds with my pants down or take cash mounds that they pass down. You ask how, cause I branched out. Out with the facts, so perhaps I should play along and adapt and relax. I should make a song and distract with an act and enact where they swing till I swing with an axe. Ask about what I bring to the table, my name cause it ring. What I play for, collecting them rings, connecting them strings, obsessing, obscene. I don't want to waste by the waste and the weight. Opportunity, what I know is innate, so I ate what they threw at me. Niggas want to escape, pray if your immunity lasting, but there is no vaccine for coonery. Cooped in the house on the outset. I don't need a voucher or announce or your clout yet. I don't need to shout or announce what I'm about. Take the girl you tout, treat the bitch like a house pet. House stress. You seem to be at my progress. You seem to leave when it's hard pressed. I see beneath the subcontext. Y'all chasing hoes like a contest. The concept seems out of date and so foreign to me. Y'all juvenile, I'm ignoring your plea. I've been torturing the streets, it's 400 degrees. Y'all like the harbor, go run the police. My summer reads like a fungus and weed. I've been infected with fuck you disease. If you run up on me, I will hunt you and squeeze. All right, so that's it, man. That's all I'm giving y'all. Y'all gotta wait till Tuesday for the rest, man. Y'all gotta wait. If y'all feeling those bars, leave me a fire emoji if you feeling those bars. Leave me a fire emoji if you feeling those bars, man. I gotta get out of here. I just wanted to give y'all a taste of that. Leave a fire emoji if you feeling those bars. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the love. Yo, I appreciate you guys, man. The new track is called Vaccine. It drops on Tuesday. I'm about to get out of here, you guys. Hell yeah. Man, appreciate you guys, man. Thank you guys so much. I'm out.